I'm Stuart Bloor and I'm watching the rod because I've just cast out, and today I've been talking to people from the Guinness World Records, newspapers, the FA of Wales and some professional football club folks along the way into the bargain. But right now that's in the past, albeit just a couple of hours or so ago, and now I'm doing what I enjoy most of all, fishing. The rods are out, it's the very last day of February, and I've just got a little pull there, first cast, very last day of February, and my angling year always goes 3 months. I'll tell you what, this could be developing. It always goes 3 months. March, April, May is spring, and I'm into a fish. While I'm talking March, April, May, spring, and of course then onwards summer, autumn and winter. It's a bream, a very lively one as well. And while I've been talking, you may have seen some perch on the screen because I've also been mini jigging this week, but this will be the final session, and there you go. I'll tell you what, let me just get the hook out while I'm talking. There you go, there's a little bit tough there, but it's out. And it's a lively one. As I said, lively in the water and certainly lively out of it as well. Just a small bream, but do you know what? I'm not a blanker. I've now switched the camera around and I'm into a second fish, and do you know, this feels like a perch, which is what I'm after, and I think it is. It's not massive, but it's a decent enough fish. And I'm going to lean across now for my landing net. In a moment or two, hopefully, I'll be showing you this on screen. And here it is. It's not a massive fish, as you can see. But I'll tell you what, it's okay, isn't it? If I could catch fish like this throughout this session, I'll be a happy camper indeed. Let me show you my setup. I'm fishing with a quiver tip rod. I've got an isotope on the end there, so that when I do decide to fish into dark for other species, I'm already prepared. I've got 6 pound main line, but I've got some 2.5 pound fluorocarbon as the hook length and beyond. 1/3 of an ounce lead, as you can see, free flowing, a 5mm bead, size 6 shot, and I've got hook length of about 4-5 inches, size 16 hook, Drennan Super Specialist, and a single red maggot, and I'm feeding red maggots over that. It's the last day of winter, back to what I said at the start of the video, the last day of winter as far as my angling seasons are concerned. It's very cold, we had some snow overnight, we've got sleet mixed in with the rain today, but do you know what? As always, as long as your bait's in the water, you've got a chance. Another one bites the dust. Well, it's about to anyway, as long as I can get it in. Another perch, about the same. Oh, my brolly's going. I've got a perch out there, and my brolly's going behind me. I'll tell you what, I am going to multitask, and I'm going to hold on to this brolly. I'm going to hold on to the brolly, and I'm going to get the perch out by hand. So I'm just going to disappear right now, and when you see me in a moment or two, I will hopefully have a perch for the camera, and there you go. It's a lively one. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the hook out right now. I'll tell you what, I need my glasses. As I often say, I can see the sun 93 million miles away, but I need glasses to see what's going on in front of me. I'll sort that out in a bit. The hook's right in the corner of the mouth there. There's the fish. That's what it's all about. I'm having fun. It's quite wet now. I'm just outside the brolly. If I'm honest, the reason why I do have an umbrella is not for me, but to keep the gear dry. That's the most important thing. As far as the elements are concerned, I'm not bothered at all. As long as I'm fishing, I'm happy. Well, I have been catching throughout the afternoon, and as always, I don't show them to the camera, of course. But this short video comes to an end now. Make sure you check out the blog entry. I've been doing a blog every Saturday. This will be the 712th consecutive weekend that I've published a blog entry. So make sure you check out my website. What's the purpose of these short videos? Well, they accompany the blog, of course. I'm getting a bite. I might actually end with a fish here. What's the purpose of these short videos? Well, as far as I'm concerned, I would say inspirational. I want to inspire people to get out on the bank for themselves, and it works. A lot of folks contact me on a regular basis and say, we watched your video, and do you know what? It made us want to go fishing. So, and the bite seems to have come to an end. So, get out there, don't worry about the conditions, just enjoy your fishing. Do you know we've got one life? We're not like cats. We haven't got 9. We've got one life. You have to make the most of it. And I'm hoping to end with a fish because I've just had a little tap. So I'm continuing to talk just for a few seconds more. But I don't think anything's going to happen. I'll tell you what, I'm going to lift into it anyway. Oh, I've caught the bottom. I thought I got something on there. So I'll tell you what, get out there, enjoy your fishing, and I'll see you next week. And don't forget to check out my website.